Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Matt. Welcome to the Athletes Club. I wanted to make this introduction video to kind of give you an outlay of what you can expect from the podcast or YouTube channel, depending on where you're hearing this or listening. So what you can expect from this is talking about things in the nature of sports, or interviews with athletes of all sports, men and women's, that have played probably college, pro, overseas, professionally in the respective sport. The way this is kind of for the people that would be interviewed, the way the interview is created is I would give you a list of topics that I'd like to discuss. Some of those things mainly focus on playing wherever you played, mental health, and kind of talking about real things. And then from there, whatever ones you agree on, I formulate the questions in that topic. And if you don't want to talk about it, then just take it out. No questions asked. It's not a biggie. The hopes of making these interviews or doing these talks are to provide knowledge and bring awareness to situations for people that might be going through similar situations in the same level that, so if you're a college athlete and you're doing an interview and talking about the life of a college student, then someone, the university, whether it's Division 1, 2, or 3, could be going through the same thing. And it could be like, oh, okay, someone's going through the same thing as me. And then this is how they navigated it. But also to provide knowledge to people in the younger generation. So maybe a high school student who's like, say a sophomore, and is like, yo, I really want to play like college baseball. And those are his dreams. And but he don't know how to necessarily achieve it or go about it the right way. So if you're a college baseball player, it's like, yo, I made this happen. I went to the showcase. I sent my film to these coaches, reached out to these coaches, went through my coaches, and just navigating that process. But also, a message I definitely want to say is going through this, I don't know everything. I'll be the first to tell you, I don't know everything. I do know some things. I'm not just pulling this out of thin air talking about it, but I want to learn or be corrected if I do say something wrong where I say overseas players can't get cut, which is obviously not true. Just let me know. I want to be corrected. I want to be able to speak on things correctly. So if I do, just let me know if I'm speaking out about something that's not right. But definitely something that I've learned over the past 2 years, and even within formulating this podcast for about a year, doing all the background work to make sure that when I do come out with this, which if you're watching this, it's come out. Welcome to the podcast or YouTube. Was that I could hit the ground running. Not having these type of setbacks or something happening in between me making it and coming out and, I need time in between or I'm lacking this. I wanted to make sure everything was set. But in this process of learning and talking to athletes and talking to people who played professionally and overseas, is sports really, when you boil it down, it's a business. As players, we love playing it. We love doing it recreationally or for money, professionally as a job. But when you get to the higher levels, it's a business. So it's going to be ruthless. It's going to be cutthroat. I mean, there's countless examples of it. If you look at veterans that, to speak on the basketball part of it, you can see veterans that aren't signed. It's not because they can't play, but it's because of that team's business model and how they want to necessarily run that system. So learning about that as a player, if you're going to be doing these things, even at the college level, you need to treat yourself and make decisions as a business. Do what's best for you. If your body can't go, don't necessarily push it. That doesn't mean if you got a bruise or something, don't play, but treat yourself in your situation accordingly, because time's going to go on. There's going to be a time when wherever you're playing, you're not a part of it. You're not gonna, it's a ticking time clock. Our playing days are ticking time clocks, and you need to treat it like a business. But yeah, to make a quick video, if it would help to do a Q&A to learn more about me or just to learn about more what the podcast is, I'm more than willing. Just let me know what y'all think or what y'all want to do. So just let me know. Appreciate it.